Good day, guys. As you all know me, as a mentor, Nasdaq Ninja. So, guys, before I can continue, can you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. So, guys, at the end of the day, guys, today we're going to talk about USDT, Nasdaq, and gold. I can see that most of the people actually milk the gold, and most of the people actually like really understood when I taught that. Okay, what you're going to do is we're gonna put places whereby the market will reach, and we're gonna be entering selling opportunities. And what I realize is that other people realize that from the position that we at, it means we're gonna buy. You understand? So we actually like bought, sold, but I was more into sell. So I had to wait for those opportunities, and I tend to make like 500K in rands. Understand? So I don't know how much it is in dollars. Let's check. Let's check how much it is in dollars so that we make people understand how much we actually made. Understand? Let's say to ZA. Let's say to ZA. Guys, very important, guys, to guys, trading it's nice. These days, like I feel like I enjoy trading, not more than anybody, but I do enjoy trading. You understand? I do enjoy trading on my side. So let's see. Yeah, it's actually 27 US dollars. That's what I actually 27,000 US dollars. That's what I actually made. Most of the people will say 2,700 dollars. That's what I actually like made. Understand? So that's a beautiful thing, beautiful profit of this week. This is Friday. Today it's NFP. We might turn it to 1 million if it's possible, man. Like NFP. So if I will be willing to risk all of it, I can turn it to that. You understand? So the broker that I was using, guys, it was Vol Markets. You can actually get the link on the bio. It's a perfect broker for me. I feel like it's good because when it comes to technical, the execution of trades, they just put it there. You understand? So this is what I actually like made. You understand? 500,000. You understand? So this was coming from a deposit of 10,000. It was coming from a deposit of 10,000. Not saying that I never took like losses. I did take losses. Understand? Like losses as always, they've been part of the game. I did take losses. It's just that like when I take losses, I end up like making more profit than the losses. Understand? That is the what I call the outcome. Like I always say in the market, you can take losses, but the problem is the outcome. If you make more profit than the losses, then you're a goat. You understand? So this is what I see, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna analyze NFP as well, and I'm gonna give you guys the direction, the whole direction of the market. Where is the market gonna be going? So this is what I just wanted to show you guys. I'm not gonna withdraw. On other videos, I've been withdrawing the cash. Now I wanna just put it to 1 million. Haven't yet reached the target. But remember, guys, clicking the link if you wanna trade with me on this broker. And it's very important for me and you to understand each other on a brokerage. You understand? Because if we don't understand each other, you wanna be like me, but you're not trading like me, you're not using the broker that I'm using. That's a bigger problem. Link in the description. Get it, register. Let's begin our success. And if you already have an account, just DM me on my WhatsApp, and then I'm gonna actually tell you what you can do so that you can be in a perfect zone. Understand? So let's jumping into the market now and see what is it that we see. Let's jump into the market. You understand? Let's done with the brokers, this blah blah blah. You understand? Let's jumping into the market. So now what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna push to the highest time from time frame. What we can push to, we can push to the weekly time frame, and then we're gonna just unzoom the chart. Understand? This week I want to teach you something about the market, right? This week actually shows how bullish we are. Understand? This is a week candlestick, like it's a weekly candlestick. Check. You see, every weekly candlestick comes with a bullish check at the end. What it does, okay? It does. You see, it does. Okay, this one came slow and then did this. But if it becomes big, it creates problems during the road. You understand? But at the end of the day, we can never like judge it by seeing it from a distance. What we have to do is we have to create our highest point here. Okay, let's remove this one. We're gonna create our highest point there. And then remember, guys, you gotta create places where when the market touches, the market reverses, guys. If you need my full course, just text me on WhatsApp. You're gonna get everything, guys. You're gonna get everything. Trading been easy for me. I don't know how, guys. If you can know where I come from, you wouldn't even believe that I could even know those things. I don't even believe. So it doesn't matter now because I already like doing it. Understand? Most of the people feel like I already made it. I feel like uh, I'm building my success, because we don't have the same target. I have like $1 billion target. You understand? So you just have a million, it's not none, it's not Zaga to me. I feel like I'm still like you though. We might be different, but now I want bigger things than this. That's how it is. Still young, meant to make mistakes or create mistakes, you understand? So yeah, so here what we're gonna do, guys, is You know, I like when I trade, right? I create like here, I just see this point being my lowest point here. You understand? This being my lowest point. I don't know why, but I want to create this one as being my lowest point, because if I create lowest point from this point, I have like a higher low here, higher low here, higher low here. So this can give me a creation of the market to understand where exactly am I going. Understand? And then let's do this again. So this one is like the major one. You know, in my belief, never thought I could even like respect this one, but technically when it respected, I felt like I'm so grateful, because uh if you wanted to respect a certain place, yeah, we see you respecting, we are happy, you understand, because now we get to understand the market's direction, you know, because when I analyze here, you see I never like used this major one, this one, but today I just chose to use it because I felt like it will be playing a bigger role from now on, you know. So this one has to get like a bigger pullback to the top side. If you didn't know, guys, we had this major from long time. You know, it's not something that I created. We've been having it. We were just not respecting. We're respecting this trend line, but now we need like a backup. Understand? We need like a backup. Coming back to the bottom side, it's kind of like too heavy for us. You know, when the market started breaking this trend line, that's when I felt like tempted to say, no, the market could be like sells long terms, but I didn't realize that we have like a major trend line, major one, the strongest one. You know, yes, the market can come back here, but you're passing this trend line, it's not gonna be popping face. But I think I'm gonna be like too quiet. I'm gonna update here on YouTube with you all, but everywhere are just gonna be quiet with it, because I can see that this is the right time for us to make money. Like I always say, making money makes sense. You know, last year around this time we're actually getting more buying opportunities. Technically, 90% of this year we might be getting selling opportunities. I don't know, but the analysis will tell me. Already November started with buys. Yo, like so good, guys. This week it was buying. There is no problem about the buys, you understand? So let's come here and create a trend line here. Understand? So this trend line, I'm going to actually remove it. And then even this one, I'm going to remove it. Understand? So I'm just gonna push to the daily time frame and see what is it that I see on a daily time frame that is so perfect. Understand? So here I can see that the market haven't yet finished the journey of this. Let's push it a little bit, yeah, lower. Yeah. So the market could only sell when it touches here. So depending on what NFP will be, and I don't like this thing of saying you need to sell at this certain point. You sell before and you blame me. You understand? You gotta sell at that certain point, because it's very important for you to do that. You see, at this certain point, that's why I think like the market can give us selling opportunities. This trend line, the one that I created in the lower phase, you shouldn't forget about it. It has to be there. I mean, this one, you see, this trend line is very important. Trust me, it's very important here. Here you can see, to show that it's important, check the movement that it created. So the market from here can push lower, can come back to the bottom side because of that support, but I don't think it will pass this trend line. So me and you, if we want to enter sales, we're gonna enter sales here. But if we're still here, for now, we can aim for the buys to push to come here. So this can move like this. Let's actually create it for you so that we can show you can move like this and then come back here and then break the trend line and then push further more to the top side. Understand? So if the market will be here on NFP, please enter selling opportunities. If it's still here, just know it could sell a little bit, but it will push to this zone so that it can create what I'm actually like telling you. We're not controlling the market, not because I'm Nasdaq Ninja said I control it. No, that's just a brand. Understand? Naming yourself by something doesn't mean you control it. We don't own no market. We just follow. I always say we just follow what the market tells us. Understand? We just follow what the market tells us. This is the concept that we learned. We're taught by our greatest trader. You come yesterday, you think this concept doesn't work. Come on, man. People made billions. You don't even have a million. Since you're not, yeah, it's fine. So yeah, in many cases in my old age, I could have done something like this, which I call it the major key. Guys, if you wanna learn these things, come. Understand? So the major key obviously can tell me that anyhow it has to retest this trend line. So we're gonna get selling opportunities, but like NFP days, you rather like trade more after NFP than trading during now, because the market might be like skeptical, but I'm not lazy to take risk of trying to figure out where am I gonna enter, buy, sell, understand. But here, that's where we're gonna enter our selling opportunity. It doesn't matter what time. The faster we get here, the faster we can go down. Understand? We're gonna enter ourselves there. And then we take it, let's just take it here as a short term. Basically it can come back here, create a double bottom there. It can come back here. It's possible. The market, you can never like judge the market because it's a weekly, this is a weekly trend line. Can do whatever it wants with it. So let's push to H4. We're still on a daily time frame. Let's not forget that. We're still on a daily time frame. So you can see that the market is actually like heading there. It's heading here. That's kind of like the target of the market where I feel like it will reverse. Let's check. Yeah, you see. So the market here, it can push to the top side. Even at this certain phase where it can reverse. It's a 90% rule for it to reverse here. Here it can reverse, but one thing that I want you guys to be aware of is just being skeptical with the market for now, and then let the market touch the right position so that you can enter like long-term phase entries. Understand? Because now where it is kind of like too like undecisive. You understand? It can go up, it can go down. So that's where you tend to be losing like a lot of cash. So I want you guys to come and enter here when the market touches here. So here we can see change of candlesticks and everything here. It plays a bigger role here. So yes, you can try those sells even here so that we push a little bit with them because the market is not through, and you can see it's been buying, right? Basically, it has a higher chances of taking selling opportunities here. We have a higher chances of taking selling opportunities here. But I don't think these ones they're gonna be too long rather than here. They might move until like some here to test this trend line of the major key, and then during our fundamentals we take buying opportunities. But that will actually like depends on where the market is. Like I tell you, if the market is here, we take sellers. If it's here, we take sellers. But if it's somewhere here, we take buys. You get the point. So those are the rules of the market. We can never change the rules. We follow what the market tells us. That's what we always do. We don't change no rules. I don't like people that change rules. So from here, straight from Contoria, I think we're gonna move from this point to here. You get the point. So let's just confirm selling opportunities for that one. This is not an NFP direction. NFP direction will depend where the market will be. You understand? Because it's very skeptical for you to analyze NFP now. The next thing NFP, it's there. You understand? So for now, let's focus on the market for now. I think here, somewhere here, we should be like catering our selling opportunities, knowing that we're coming to the bottom side. Understand? Basically, we've been buying. It's too much now. Understand? It has to come into an end now. Let's go to Nasdaq and see what does Nasdaq have for us. You see, Nasdaq gave me like a good structure. One thing I like about Nasdaq never like do me date. It always gives me like proper structures. So even Nasdaq, I'm gonna create the same trend line. I wanna see something, guys. It's very important for me to create the same thing. I took it from the bottom side, right? So this one doesn't have that touch. And then I'm gonna create the other one here. There's like a cone, you understand, where the market is playing around. So I'm kind of like taking it from the weekly time frame. So here we're gonna create our current lowest point. This is not our lowest point because we have like a lowest point there. They care there, you understand? So we're gonna create place where the market touches, the market reverses. These are the places. Those are the places. I guess a lot of people are saying, how did he even make the 500,000? Can you show us, bro? Who do you follow? You don't follow me on Instagram, right? You guys should check my Instagram post and everything. You're gonna see yesterday I made like 200,000 on Telegram. Even Telegram, you'll get it on the link below. You're gonna see I made like 200,000, like in a perfect movie. Sell. I've been killing sell. Like I don't want to lie. Sales were good for me this week. You see, this it's just like a correction and impasse. If we break this trend line, we're gonna push further. I think we can break you. We can. Yeah, it depends on how we're gonna break this. We can break that one. So I feel like at this point we just have to focus on what is great for us. Breaking this trend line. You see, if you are looking for buying opportunities, we have to break this trend line. If we haven't yet break the trend line, nah. Like long-term buying opportunities will all fake. Will come, go. So we have to break this one. The lowest one, I don't think we'll break it, but the shape of the market, I always say it matters to me. We're gonna come. I wanna show you something good. I'm gonna show you something good on Nasdaq. Nasdaq is kind of like confirming like buys, because of something small, understand? So You see this candlestick broke here, and then check what it did. It went to the top, right? So me and you, what we want is the market to break this phase, this one here. If it break here, then we know we're gonna be pushing to the top side. But for now, the market can be playing around. If you miss the entry point here, it could be like skeptical for you to just get a buy somewhere here. So that is why here we can look for slightly for sales. You understand? We're gonna look for buying opportunities once we break there. Once we break there, guys, we're no longer changing. Now we're going for buys. Understand? So here I'm trying to figure out that what can make the market drop a little bit, not like too long, like a little bit, like come back like a little bit. And then I can see here we have like an unshaven candlestick, which put us on unsafe mode. Not safe for having that. We're not safe. Let's check. Analyzing, guys, it's great. I feel like it's great. It's kind of like confusing, but it's great at the end of the day, man. You just go there, analyze your chart, check what is it that you see. See, this position here will be like too difficult for the market to pass here. Understand? So around 8, you can try taking selling opportunities somewhere here. Put your stop loss here. When you hit your stop loss, that's not the end of the day, guys. The shape, bro. Oh, the shape is perfect. This one, there's no shape that is perfect than this one. This one is perfect. Yo, guys, if we break this shape, we are gone with Nasdaq. I felt like we could have got the entry point here. I was gonna take the risk to see if we're gonna break. But here, we're gonna have like a little bit of breaks. And then it's time for us to have like a breaker here. And then let's see, there's not even a pattern here. It's either you come here, create a head and shoulder, or you come here, you create a double bottom. That's when we know that it's good buys. You get the point? Those are the shape of the market that you didn't create. So we need something like here, head and shoulder, or here, double bottom. We need a pattern. You can't just, yes, you have a rising pattern, a rising rectangle, but at the end of the day, we wanna see something like you coming back here, creating a double bottom, creating some. I'm not controlling it, gents. Don't get me twisted. I just want the market to create like a pattern for us to jump in. We want to jump in now, like, yo, guys, long term wise, yeah. I don't know if you guys see that, but that's what I see. The market coming back somewhere here, and then we milk. So we don't know if you're gonna choose to be reversed by a trend, or this major zone can give us again and then give us a chance so that we can milk you. Let's push to H4. So you can see that the market rejected this place and it's been playing around. So from here, trust me, guys, from here, we're coming back straight here. Understand? So this is how the market is, guys. I don't know about NFP, what it will be doing, but sales could be there. Sales could be there. Sales could be there. NFP like following what the market been doing the whole week. You find the market be buying a figure now, you buy. That's what it likes doing. Understand? So you see, the other thing is we haven't yet retested this trend line. So in most cases, you're still like retesting inside, not outside. So yeah, I feel like that's what I confirm sells for now. NFP, yeah, we can try selling. I don't know what's gonna be happening that time, guys. I don't know. I just want sells for now. I'm going technically here. Understand? I'm analyzing technically. I just want to see what's gonna happen. Understand? Yeah. From now, guys, I think selling opportunities will be valid for us, guys. Will be really valid for us. And yeah, let's take selling opportunities, guys. This kind of like, let me show you something about this thing, guys. Let me go to 5 minutes time frame. If you didn't see, so you can see. This is kind of like this. Nasdaq likes doing this kind of shapes. You understand? So from here, we push the bottom side. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. We are together here. We're gonna be eating together. So guys, at the end of the day, guys, Nasdaq selling. We're going to sell. You understand? So let's push to gold. I'm not in a hurry. Let's check the time. 7. Yeah, not so long. We'll be seeing the markets trying to give us those kind of direction. Here we're gonna push to the highest time frame. Okay. Yeah, this one I think it's kind of like sensing the new highs, like it's giving me the new highs vibe. The movement, everything's kind of like good. So, sometimes when the market is buying, just go with it. Making it to reverse, it's another story. We got this buy somewhere here. I exited, I think somewhere there, I could have hold, but man, this is the market. Same feelings, same behavior, same everything. Understand? And then here we have a retest here. Oh, I did tell you guys about that buy, right? And which we ate. I did tell you about that buy. And you gotta understand, if we see a buy on US30, there's highly on gold, it's highly possible that the market can take the direction, you know. So I'm not saying I see a buy, I'm still analyzing, but that's what the problem will come, you know. Though they take, I think they take same direction. Not I think they actually take the same direction. So you don't have a pattern in the bottom side. That's the problem. That's that's the problem, guys. Doesn't have a pattern. So it's a really bigger one, bigger problem. Let's go to the daily time frame. Living in South Africa, guys, is so bad. You're on low shading now. Yeah, that's good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna take it from this point. Analyze here, realize that you haven't retested the trend line. Okay, we have to get you back here to retest. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so retesting, I think you can retest here, yeah, but reversing at the top. Okay, for now, let's focus on where we're gonna retest. Reversals, at least we are in the bottom side of this. Even here, there was a zone. Okay, let's see on 60 minutes time frame what we have. We're kind of like having like a head and shoulder here with a double top there. Yeah. So let's quickly put it here. I think selling opportunities are valid, guys. Selling opportunities are valid. Let's go to H4. Let's go to H4. I'm not a fan of sales, guys. I'm not a fan of sales. I hate sales because like they take time. They will make sure that they take you out before they go. So let's put our stop loss here. Then yeah, we're gonna enter here. Let's check something about a head and shoulder pattern. Let's go here. Then okay, the head I'll create it in the bottom side because I can see you created like a come on. Okay, let's just go there. Okay. Yeah, I think you pay. Most of the people will wait for it to come on the neckline, right? I don't wait for that. We all know that I enter on the and pick there, you understand? Neckline, they already know about that, you understand? So neckline, I think my neckline is here. Both there is rejection, but I know very well this is just kind of creating like places whereby they're gonna be taking other people out. So here what you have to do, guys, you need to wait for the market to sell, close with sell, and then we take the sell. Understand? So that's how it is. That's how it is. I feel like you gonna take sales soon. We need to be inside. Maybe you might take them on NFP. Like that's the most confusing thing. Analyzing during fundamentals. But let me just say sell, man. It can buy because man, the market, if it creates like shapes like this, just jump to the top. But you have a double top there. There's a head and shoulder. Let's just focusing on selling opportunities, guys. About NFP, it only depends on where the market is. Understand? So at the end of the day, guys, that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching this one. I'm going to enter this trade around 8. So if you get this video before 8, make sure that you analyze, you check. If you see what I see, then you can jump in. Shout out to you all, guys. Shout out.